So you ever try to lose weight and get fit, but you can never seem to quite get there, and it's a constant battle. It's either all or nothing. Kind of fully on. You're going hard in the gym. You're eating right, and then it just builds up, and it's just so tough that you just collapse. Well, that's one approach of going about getting the health and fitness you want, the weight, getting down to the weight you want, um, building the muscle that you want. That's one approach. And in this video, I want to talk about a different strategy of going about getting the result you want. So all change comes after change, right? So if we don't change, then nothing will change. So all change comes after we change. So a true body transformation isn't about the body transformation. It's not about focusing on the body transformation at all. It's like that's the goal. Body transformation. I want to get to this body weight, put on this much muscle, whatever it may be. Your goal is, but then once we set our goal, we have to move our focus to the processes, the weekly routines and habits that we can stick to and adhere to that will take us in the direction of our goal. And this has been the biggest like transformation for me, because I used to be so all or nothing with my eating, constantly battling, eating good for 5 days and then I'd binge for 3 days or whatever. I would undereat, overtrain for 2 days or a week or 2 weeks, and then just binge. And it would just be this constant up and down. And it sent me mental. It really did. It was so frustrating. And it wasn't until I changed this attitude towards it that really allowed me to relax more about nutrition, eating, body change, all that sort of thing. And it just made it really sustainable. And that's the key, sustainability. So as an analogy, if we wanted to get really good at a sport, say soccer, for example, if I want to get really good at soccer, I don't know much about soccer right now, but if I know I want to get good at soccer, I'm not going to wake up every day and go, all right, I want to get good at soccer. It's not really going to help me get better at soccer. I need to think, well, what can I do and put in place every day, every week for the next 6 months that's going to put me in the trajectory of being good at soccer. So I'd probably say, okay, well, I'm going to have to do some ball work of some sort 3 times a week. I'm going to have to maybe go to a professional once a week and learn from some skills from them, and maybe they can teach me some other bits and pieces to put in. And then maybe I'll just I'll do that for a few weeks. And then after a few weeks, I'll implement some new things and build on top of that progress. And then a few more weeks, implement new things, build on top of that progress. And as you can see, if I did that over 6 months, things would change quite a lot, right? So if we do that if we take the same approach to nutrition and fitness, if we just take, for example, one nourishing meal I can eat every day, it's very nourishing, that the version of me that I want to become would eat regularly. So it might be a lunch meal. I'm going to just focus on eating a high quality lunch meal every day of nourishing food, if that's your thing. A nourished body is a healthy body, in my opinion, and that's my approach. So just focus on 3 weeks. I'm just going to focus on having a nourishing lunch. Don't worry about nothing else. You don't got to do this. You got a lifetime to build these habits. So just focus on the lunch. Focus on the lunch. Get the lunch perfect, and then a few weeks, we might start doing the same thing for dinner. Focusing on the dinner, and you might be doing the research to what's the most nourishing meal I can make for lunch. Get proud of that meal. This is my proud lunch meal. or you might have a couple of lunch meals. And after a few weeks, you'll build on that. What's now my nourishing dinner meal? In a few weeks now, I might start doing the gym once a week or twice a week. And then a few months goes past, I might go to the gym 3 times a week and do a walk. And I might look at my breakfast now. I've been wanting to change my breakfast for a while, and you can see after 6 months of them incremental changes, just simply changing your routines, you will change. And it's similar to what Will Smith says. He says, don't focus on building a wall. Don't focus on building the biggest, baddest wall. He says, focus on just laying a brick. Just focus on laying the bricks, and soon you'll have a wall. And so that's just an approach that really, I didn't want to accept this for a long time. My wife promoted that and did that, and I was very much just in the crazy up and down type of approach. It just didn't work. It just did. I tried it for so long, it just didn't work, and it took me too many years to accept that this is probably, I would say, it's not the only way, but for me, I want to be healthy and fit in a sustainable, enjoyable way. I don't want it to take away from my joy from life. I want to just bloody build it into my life, these habits of health and fitness habits, so I can forget about them and just enjoy my life. And unless my passion was just constantly focusing on food and all that, I don't want to do that. So I think we can build these habits and routines into our life, and then forget about it and focus on having a bloody good life. That's the main thing we're doing this for, right? Anyways, I hope that helps. So in summary, so when we permanently transform our habits and routines, we will permanently transform our bodies. That's the key there. When we permanently transform our habits and routines, we'll permanently transform ourselves. And it's such a key mindset shift, and I hope that helps you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.